If you haven't caught it yourself, you no doubt know coworkers or family members who have a nasty flu bug is spreading fast. 4
people have died already in southern Nevada from the virus this season. According to the latest numbers from the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, the flu is now widespread in 46 states. 19 children died of complications from the flu last week, bringing the total number of deaths, pediatric deaths nationwide, to 45 this season. News 3's Fatima Ramatullah joins us live from University Medical Center, where ERs have been so full that hospital specifically had to turn some ambulances away this week. Fatima?
That's right, Jessica. Children are most at risk, especially kids here. Now, health officials here at the UMC ER people have been coming in at ER and quick care with mostly flu-like symptoms.
Okay, you feel better?
Jet Ray.
Is anything hurting right now?
A 7-year-old is at the doctor's office instead of being in a 2nd grade class.
So you had a fever last night?
Despite getting the flu shot, Jet has a high fever and aches, and his father has brought him here to find some relief.
Open your mouth for me. Good boy. Oh, lots of drainage, huh? He may have the flu. The symptoms he's showing, the signs that, I see on him. And I did test him for the flu, and it came back positive.
Pediatrician Dr. Nidrat Noman prescribes Jet Tamiflu, a common antiviral medication.
It attacks the influenza virus. It can be type A, type B.
She says she's seen an increase of kids coming in like Jet even after getting their flu shot.
In the past, generally, when there's a predominance of this particular strain, the season has been particularly bad. There have been more hospitalizations, more sickness in individuals who got it.
That's because the CDC has warned that this year's flu vaccine may not be as effective as in years past. The problem, a strain of the flu virus mutated this year, H3N2, common in early influenza A cases.
This year, it's been found that 2/3 of the virus strain tested at CDC is genetically different from the H3N2 that has been included in the vaccine this year.
Which is why it's so important to follow doctor's orders.
If they're sick or their child is sick, it's very important to stay home, avoid contact and exposure to other patients.
And as we mentioned, there are 4 people that have died in southern Nevada because of the flu. That is 4 this year, and there were 12 last year. Reporting live, Fatima Ramatullah, News 3.
Just goes to show you just really can never be too careful when it comes to monitoring those symptoms. Fatima, thank you. And the CDC says when we look at the numbers nationally, this year's flu season has reached epidemic levels. A CDC report out this week shows because of mutation, this year's vaccine is only 23% effective. Despite that, people should still get the flu shot and also take additional steps to protect themselves. The results from the preliminary study didn't specify exactly how the vaccine is working in each age group, although we know flu vaccines traditionally do not work as well in the elderly.